to day 4 where we're discussing tracking for your business for your as it relates to your note portfolio. And welcome back to the Note Investing Made Easier YouTube channel. Glad you're with us here on day 4 of this 5-part series. And these are topics that each day we're covering, and we're covering to give you kind of a glimpse of some of the content, some of the agenda that will be covered during our Note Investing Made Easier mastermind session, which is a 2-day session on June 4th and June 5th in beautiful downtown Sarasota, Florida. And so we hope to see everyone here, and we're probably about a third filled at this time, and it's only mid-March, so it should definitely fill up to the 30-person capacity that we're anticipating. So for today, we're covering the topic of daily tracking for your note business. What's interesting is that even though whether you're on the new side or you're just kind of getting off the ground and you're a few years into it, and you may have 10, 20 notes, it's still a good time always to focus on what type of tracking that you're going to have in place. What are the daily metrics that you're going to set up for your business? And a lot of this comes into the goal setting realm. So because you need to set goals for yourself for the assets that you're going to be purchasing, so then that way you can build metrics along with daily activities that are going to drive you closer to your goals. And that's really what it's about. So some of the things that we have metrics built towards, and we have it pretty much all throughout our company, but is as it relates to non-performing loans. I can tell you that we track each asset as its own asset, as its own project, and we have it set up in a project management system. We happen to use Podio, and we have a customized version of Podio. And so we're always tracking what servicing's doing, what legal's doing, what our asset managers are doing in terms of any connection they have with the borrowers. And so there is a daily focus in terms of all the outreach that's going on with the bars, and how we're working with them. We also track all the resolutions. So what are the various ways that we're discussing options for borrowers, helping them out, all this type of activity. So then that way we can help people get back on track, help people save their homes, which is really what we're about. That's what the core of our company is, helping homeowners stay in their homes. And so we track that very closely because that's the heart of our business. And we have it up, we have those resolutions that are out with bars. We have number of resolutions, types of resolutions, and we have all that on a monitor right when you come into our office. It's in a private setting, but it's still there because we want to visually see where we're at. And so RPLs, we track the performance of the RPLs, how many are paying on time, how many maybe 1 to 15 days late, 16 to 30 days. And so we'll have different time periods, and then we'll monitor loans as they move into various buckets of if they have any trouble to them. And then obviously we want to celebrate, we have goals in terms of collectability percentages. So when we hit those, then we're celebrating that way. However, we want to make sure that that we're doing everything possible to help those homeowners that are falling behind somewhat on loans that are performing. So we track all that daily. We have daily morning meetings where we discuss various occurrences, where the team's at in terms of performance. So we're very much a performance driven organization, and a lot of people you say that as lip service, but if you come in our office and you just see all the metrics that are visible around us, and you see everyone knows where their what their goals are and where they're at month to date, and people can speak to their numbers, that tells you that it's ingrained in our culture, and that's what we're gonna cover during the mastermind is how our company, how other companies with other note investors that are going to be there, how they're driving that performance within their organization. We're gonna so we'll take it from the goal setting. We'll take it from developing metrics based on what your objectives are for your company, as well as we'll show you the tools that we use to track our non-performing loans, our re-performing loans, capital raise. We track just about everything that is important to us, and that's really where it's at. So I look forward to our time during the mastermind. I'm having fun with the 5-day series, and I hope everyone's doing well and is out there hustling for yourself, hustling for your families, building additional streams of income in your life. And take care, God bless, and be safe.